Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like forever since I've recorded anything or uploaded a video, but I am back now, hopefully more consistently. But I just wanted to actually film a video today, a work day in my life vlog. As you know, or as you may know from my last video, I explained that I was an advertising and public relations major at Penn State, but with a specific focus in public relations. And ultimately, I end up working at a advertising agency as a public relations professional in downtown Philly, or Philadelphia, for those of you who are like, what is that? What is Philly? But yes, so I work downtown in Philly as a public relations professional at an advertising agency, like legit right on Broad Street. So I'm just gonna take you along my day. Fridays, we actually get out early around 2 o'clock for summer Fridays, which is the most amazing thing ever. And when you become a working professional in corporate America, that's like the best thing I feel like, is to be able to leave early. But I'm gonna have a lot more room, I think, and more freedom to film today, because I don't think a lot of my coworkers are gonna be in the office. A lot of them work from home on summer Fridays. So hopefully I'll be able to record a bit more and show you more of what I do. But there are going to be some times where I'm not going to be able to show, of course, everything, or block some things out, just because I do work in an open workspace. So that means that there's no doors, really, no privacy, except for the managers and the executives. They have their own offices, of course. But a lot of the time, some people just kind of like shout into the abyss about client work and client events and details. So of course, I'm not going to be able to have that on film and on the internet. But I'm definitely going to try my best to show you what I do and, you know, just take you along my day, or my short day. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this video out and to film this. I don't see that many public relations people on YouTube, surprisingly, which is very odd, because there's so many people that I watch that major in advertising or major in communications or digital media in some way or form, but no one's actually working in PR, or like showing their life at least. So I thought it would be really cool for me to kind of just document my journey so I can look back on this, but also to show you guys what it's like to actually be a PR professional, especially a young PR professional, because I'm only 22, about to turn 23 next month in July. So for all my July babies, comment down below. But yeah, I'm really excited, like I said, to get this video started and everything like that. Right now, I'm currently waiting for my train. It should be here soon. It's running late because that's SEPTA. SEPTA style. If you're in PA, you know what I'm talking about. But it should be here soon. And my commute is about 30 minutes on the train each way, and then it takes me maybe about 5 to 10 minutes to walk to the office from the train station, depending on if there's a lot of people out. And since it's summertime, there's a lot of people out now, just kind of roaming the streets at all hours. So I'm gonna also try my best to record as much as I can on my way to the office. I just don't feel like having a crap ton of people stare at me with my phone like this, but we'll see. But my train's coming now, so I'm about to go. I'll check in with you guys when I'm actually walking to the office. So I'm finally off the train. I'm walking to the office now. I got my coffee as well. But it took me a little bit longer to get out of the station than expected, because I had to buy my monthly trail pass. And at the end of every month, like, of course, there's only a certain amount of time that you have in order to buy your monthly trail pass. And the line is always out the door. So it took a little minute, but I'm finally out now, walking to the office. It's really hot out here already. There's already a million people out here, and I'm just like not in the mood. And there's also City Hall right behind me. But yeah, I'm really not in the mood to deal with a lot of people today. So I'm really happy that it's summer Friday and we get out at 2 p.m. so I can hurry up, go back home, and just do what I gotta do. But hopefully today is a more chill day. Yesterday was super busy. I still have a lot of work to do, but I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to just do what I gotta do. But yeah. So I'll probably flip the camera now to show you guys like what my walk is looking like. But yeah, just can't wait for 2 p.m. actually on this floor come in here and they're like, why are you filming? Oh my gosh, and this bathroom is so much nicer than ours. I hope we get ours renovated soon. My gosh. So this is my outfit for the day. Since I work at an agency, dress code is really non-existent here. You can wear whatever you want as long as you're not meeting with a client. So obviously when I'm meeting with a client, I dress way more professionally than this, but since it's summer and it's Friday, I just figured I'm gonna wear a regular graphic tee, some jeans, and some Air Force Ones. So this is actually a tour shirt from Beyonce's Formation tour back in 2016. I'm a big Beyonce fan. I went to her concert here when she came in Philly, and it was amazing and it changed my life. So I'm just wearing this, these black jeans from American Eagle, and then these Air Force Ones that you guys all know and have seen. These are actually in a boy's size. These are like a boy size 7, but they translate into a women's 9, and they were cheaper, so that's why I got them. So yeah, also ignore my nail. I need to get that done. I need to get a new set because my nails are looking very ratchet. But yeah, so that's my outfit for the day. I'm about to head up now to my actual floor. I'm gonna try to show you an overview of my actual department floor, but not sure if there's gonna be people, you know, already there. A lot of my coworkers get here earlier than I do, so I might not be able to show you, but I think I do have an old clip of what the office looks like when it's empty, so I'll probably pop that in here instead of just like filming a new one. So I'll see you guys when I get to my actual floor. I showed you guys my desk and what my desk looks like. So yeah, that's all the decor. I'm gonna have to probably put music over that because my coworkers are talking about, I think, a diner or something. So I'm gonna probably have to put some music over that just to kind of drown that out and not make it sound awkward or look awkward. But yeah, that's what my desk looks like. I'm really into desk and office decor, so when I make shop with me videos like at Home Goods at TJ Maxx, I'll probably take you guys along to show you like things that I put on my desk and that I'm interested in and all that jazz. But yeah, so now I'm about to get started on some work. I already have a lot to do as usual, but I have to do a lot of social media stuff as well as public relations stuff. So I should have probably clarified this, but my position is actually a public relations and social media account coordinator. So I not only work on PR tasks, but I also work on social media tasks as well. So my PR tasks entail traditional PR stuff, so like drafting press releases, media alerts, media lists, reaching out to reporters, and also reaching out to influencers. I also have experience in influencer relations where I connect with influencers on different partnerships and sponsorship opportunities for my clients, as well as like events and activations that are going on. So it's my job to build a relationship with these reporters and influencers and make sure that they're in good standing with my client. I really love the influencer relations side of it just because it's still kind of new. So it's really interesting to see how companies and brands interact with influencers and how like everything happens. But yeah, I'm currently in this like little nook area right now on my department floor. We also have a law office here, but like there's no one here. I think it's closed, so this space is kind of just vacant right now, so that's why I'm here to film. So I might be in here to film solo or in another room on this floor. But yeah, so that's what I do on the PR side. On the social side, I do a lot of community management. Oh my god, that's really gross. I do a community management for my clients, so I monitor their social channels and make sure that there's not any negative comments or questions or anything of that sort. If there are, I flag them with my client and let them know, and then I reach back out to the person that had the negative comment or the question, and then I respond and let them know, like give them a solution basically. I also draft, some social posts for certain clients, so I actually like write the posts and schedule. So that's pretty much what I do on the social side of my job. So yeah, I'll try to show you guys as much as I can. Like I said, there's not that many people here today, but I'll try my best to show you everything I can. So I'll check in later. Hey guys, so I'm back. So now I'm in the Graffiti Room, which is another room or area that we can work in. So like I said in one of the previous clips, We work in an open workspace, so there's no doors, no privacy, none of that, except for the directors and managers. Of course, they have their own offices, but everyone else, we're just in an open workspace with our own like little cubicle. So sometimes it can get a little distracting because you can hear everybody's conversations and phone calls and everything like that. So a lot of the times we come in here, some of us come in here to get work done and just like block out the noise. I have noise canceling headphones, by the way. They're a lifesaver, but for the most part, I will try to come in here just to get some work done. So like I said, this is called the Graffiti Room. As you can see, all of the graffiti behind me, it's really, really cool. I don't know who the artist is, but it's just a really cool room, and it's on my floor, my department floor. And it's like a glass room, so people can see you when they're walking by, but it's whatever. So yeah, right now I'm actually just working on some influencer stuff for one of my clients, but I'm switching back and forth between influencer research as well as this presentation I'm putting together for one of my clients. They have a lot of initiatives coming up, so I'm just like trying to package it all up into a PowerPoint presentation to present to my manager, so that way we can present it to the client next week. So that's what I'm working on right now. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. There's not that many people here. A lot of people work from home, typically on summer Fridays. I don't work from home that much. Usually in the winter, I'll try to work from home a bit more, just because SEPTA is very awful when it comes to sorry, one of my coworkers like literally just came out the bathroom, but it's like one of those things where if the weather is bad, SEPTA is just delayed all the time. Honestly, the weather cannot be bad and they would still be delayed, but it's even worse in the winter where there's snow and ice and all that. So that's the main time when I would work from home. But yeah, so right now, like I said, just working on some stuff. So I'm probably gonna cue a little montage of me typing and all of that. I can't really show you exactly what I'm working on just because it's client, work, but you get the point. See, I'm in the car now and not in the office anymore. I was not able to pull out my phone and record anymore just because I got a bit busy and I wanted to wrap some things up before I left the office, but also because my train came at 2:05 and I left at 1:55, so you can imagine I had to haul ass to the station to actually catch my train on time, and I did, obviously, thank goodness. So I just wanted to kind of obviously touch base and wrap this video up and let you guys know that that was essentially a day in my life. I know this video might be a bit shorter than it probably should be, but that's because we got out at 2 p.m. But regardless, everything that I showed you in the video is pretty much what I do on a day-to-day basis at the agency I work at. And I don't think I explained this in the video, but my position is public relations / social media account coordinator. I filmed this video already, but I didn't like how it turned out, so that's why I'm filming it again, and I'm kind of having a delay trying to figure out if I told you guys exactly what I do. But essentially on the PR side, I do traditional PR and communications work. So I draft press releases, media alerts, fact sheets, I compile media lists, cold call reporters, pitch reporters, all of that goes into traditional PR. That's what I do. But I also specialize in influencer relations, which is really cool, and I really like it. I've always liked influencer relations because at my post-grad internship, that's what I specialized in, was influencer relations. So I kind of try to carry that on when I went to this job now, my full-time job now. So with influencer relations, I coordinate with influencers, whether that be YouTubers or people that are just on Instagram mainly. Some of my clients, actually not some, only one of my clients really does really does heavy influencer work. So I pretty much oversee that entire program. I pretty much implemented that as far as influencer relations, which is really cool. I really like the fact that I was able to do that. So basically my client has a lot of events or activations that happen, or just initiatives that are coming out. So it's my job to reach out to influencers to basically let them know, like, hey, my client's having this event, initiative, whatever, are you interested in promoting it on your social channels? And they'll get back to me and either say yes or no, or yes but for a fee, etc., etc. So I just work out all of the logistics for that, and I'm the middleman between the influencer and my client and set that up. But I've met some really cool influencers. I've talked to some cool influencers, even people that I follow on Instagram or watch on YouTube, which is just still like surreal to me. It's like, wow, I actually see you in a computer screen and now I'm talking to you about partnering with my client. So it's really fun. It's also interesting because influencer relations, I feel like, is still in its infancy. There's still so much that you can do with it, as far as like, you know, just content suggestions and just PR packages that they receive, etc., etc. It's still new. So I feel like there's a lot of creativity and a lot of leeway that you can get with influencer relations. So that's what I do for the PR and influencer side, but I also work on the social media side at my agency. So basically I draft tweets, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, LinkedIn posts. I also schedule content. So instead of posting something live on Tuesday, I'll just have it scheduled already for the week so I don't have to worry about it. And I also do community management for some of my clients. So what that means is I go on their profiles and just make sure that there's not anything weird going on. So if someone has a complaint or if someone has a question, it's my job to answer them and provide them with the solution. Or if it's something that maybe might be out of my realm and I need to talk to my client about it, I let my client know, like, hey, this person said this. This is our recommended response. Do you approve? And they'll say yes or no, or they'll give their own, you know, response. So that's essentially what I do on the social side. And I like the fact that I'm in this hybrid role because I get to do both. It's like a jack or a Jill of all trades. You know, PR and social are so intertwined that I feel like it's good to just obviously have experience with both. And I feel like this will just help me further my career in this industry, whether that be social or PR. So I just think that's really cool. But like I said, I'm about to go home now. It's really hot out here. It's like really, really hot. So I just wanted to wrap this video up and let you guys know that that was essentially my day, a day in the life of a PR pro in Philly here. I'm definitely going to film more of these. Hopefully they'll be a lot longer and I'll be able to kind of include more office, you know, clips, and maybe even introduce some of my colleagues in some of my videos if these actually gain traction and you know, I do film a lot more and get more comfortable with filming. Maybe, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really wanted to film this, like I said, because there's not that many PR people on YouTube that I see, which is crazy because there's a lot of influencers and YouTubers that I watch that are majoring in advertising or PR or did major in it, but they don't really show what they do or talk about what they do. So that's why I wanted to put this video out there for people that are interested in PR, to show you guys, like, hey, this is pretty much what you do, at least at an agency. This is pretty much like the standard. If you're in-house, then it's obviously going to be different. But yeah, if you guys want me to also film a more in-depth video on my PR journey, I can definitely do that. It wasn't traditional at all. I talked about it briefly in my Penn State video, but I can really go more in depth about it. And I can also film a Q&A as well. So I can do all of that. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Ooh, and I'll also make sure that I include a clip of what the actual office looks like my department floor, because I think I have an older clip of it being empty. I just couldn't film it in real time because some of my colleagues get there before me, like even earlier than me, which is like, wow. So yeah, but like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.